Are there any wishes regarding practices? No, ei Minni. Tule vaan, tule. My cat showed up after a nap of maybe 3-4 hours. So just a small nap. Any wishes? Ati yoga? Tantric yoga? Ascetic practices? Anyone? Any takers?
One vote for Tantra.
Tantric?
Yeah, one more.
Okay. One. Okay, couple of votes for Tantra. Okay, let's practice. Let's do some daily practices. Please sit in a good posture. Pointing out, duly noted. Finger pointing to the moon. But the moon is also, the finger is also the moon. All right, let's relax for a moment and then practice some deities. Let a big wave of deep relaxation flush through your body. As if, when we put wet laundry to dry outside on a rope, and the way how wind moves, laundry moves, bed sheets, same way, wave of relaxation can sweep through our bodies. The warmth, the aliveness of our bodies, of our minds, the love in our hearts, the goodwill in our hearts is our true being. It's our true self. So we are taking a moment to do our Dharma practice, to do practice that helps us to see the reality instead of seeing fantasy created by our own minds, self-based habits. And as we take this moment to practice, we are recognizing our basic nature. But our basic nature is the basic nature of everybody else, of all life, all living things, all beings, all sentient beings, all sentient life. So we align with this reality, with this truth of living, truth of being, reality of living, reality of life, by wishing happiness to all beings, by wishing freedom, liberation to all beings. May all beings be free. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be prosperous. Considering that the issue, the problem of cyclical existence, samsara, is self-centeredness. Making such wishes for the benefit and sake, happiness, health, freedom, prosperity of others is completely revolutionary. It's opposite, the exact opposite how self-centered mind operates, isn't it? How the minds of most beings operate. May good things come to others. May good things happen to all beings. It's a simple wish that expresses who we are and who we want to be. We don't want to be self-centered idiots and assholes. We want to stop that because it makes us feel miserable. It makes us small, contracted, doesn't feel good. We've had enough of that. So may all beings be free. May all beings be happy. No matter who they are, no matter what they have done, no matter what they are doing or will do, may they be happy, truly happy and content. So when we think, our thinking, feeling, reacting is centered around the notion of self, me, I, it makes us contract. It's like an involuntary muscle tension or a cramp that doesn't let go. But when we express love, genuine care, we wish all the good things to others, our minds, our hearts, even our bodies opens up. So it's the opposite. From contraction, self-centeredness, to losing that sense of small self. That is replaced by our real being, our true being, that has a good heart. Good heart, good, pure heart, sincere, honest mind. Nothing funny, nothing hidden, no games. No manipulation. This is the foundation of Dharma. This is the foundation of realization, enlightenment of any type, and specifically that of the great vehicle of Buddhism, Mahayana. This is the very foundation, the bedrock of Mahayana Buddhism. And it's so simple, isn't it? It feels so good. It's like a nectar being pumping in our system rather than this tight, stuffy, cramped, tense, contracted. It's very simple. The opposite of complex. In this very experience, if I use some tantric, perhaps a little poetic expression, in this very basic mind, basic nature, all Buddhas, bodhisattvas, deities, protectors, they sing and dance the glory of life itself, because it is so beautiful as it is. It is so beautiful as it is. I'm not sugarcoating it a bit, though saying it in a bit poetic way. When we speak of great perfection, Mahasandhi, Chokchen, this is great perfection in the midst of our very lives, in the midst of our being, in the circumstances, wherever we are. So we don't have to be in a beautiful ancient temple in Himalayas to be able to have realization and experience of great perfection. Chris is sitting at the back of his van. I'm sitting in my apartment in southern Finland, urban apartment. You are sitting where you are sitting, in your own home or wherever you might be. And if we see with the eyes of great perfection, everything is really perfect as it is. And that's where the beauty is. So I'm not talking any, romantic nonsense about beauty. That's how it is. If you see if your mind is sober, that's what you will see. That's how you will feel. We all know how it is when we are not sober. Everything is twisted, everything is wrong, more or less, and we feel irritated about anything. And we complain. We just can't stop complaining. Isn't that true? We complain in our minds. When we see somebody, the first thing we do is complain to them that this or that thing is so screwed up. All right. So And that was the pointing out part. Then let's practice some tantric deities. And we will do this. I started Friday evening by saying that I like to have my students, have our Sangha understand the level of principle, not only level of technique, but going to the level of principle as soon as possible, so that you understand what the practices are, what the levels of principle are, what our bodies are, physical, energetic, and mind, those three bodies. So we won't be chanting the mantras of the deities like you would be perhaps chanting at home. I will just say a prayer, and we will, through that simple prayer that I express, we will start practicing deity practice. So we have three levels. We have external technical level, where you say mantras, you visualize things, you do mudras. This is external tantra. Internal tantra is energetic experience. You start feeling something because of that application of external technique. External, internal. Third one is secret, which is the basic nature itself. So what we will do is that in home, you will be perhaps singing mantras, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and in this way generate the internal experience. But I will save us some time, and I will just say a simple prayer as external expression, so that we go directly to the internal, and from there to the secret. Okay? I'm bowing at the feet of my Guru, Guru Rinpoche, and Yeshe Tsogyal. I'm bowing my head at your feet, dear Master, touching your feet with my forehead. In gratitude. Sincerely, from my heart. I'm also bowing at the feet of Yeshe Tsogyal, dear Mother. I'm bowing at your feet. I wish all beings had guides and teachers such as you. Feel the presence of Guru Rinpoche and Yeshe Ma. In your whole being. Just like opening up to receive a massage, same way, receive blessings in all muscles, deep in the body, in bone, in marrow, in all parts of the body, including head, in the middle of the head. all cells of our bodies chant Namo Guru Rinpoche, Namo Yeshe Gyalye, with sincere devotion. All cells of the body, all the trillions cells of the body, express this devotion to Pemako Gurus. From head to toe, all cells. Head to toe, and also the energy system outside the body. We have many countless energy channels making the aura, just like depicted in tantric art, even Christian art. So we can poetically think that the nadi channels are like strings of instrument. So we have thousands of thin strings going from the heart, going from the center of the head towards the outer edge of the aura. And they are all reverberating, playing devotional sounds, mantras, devotional music in reverence to our gurus, Padmasambhava and Yeshama. Beautiful, beautiful. For the sake of all beings, may this music, orchestral chanting of Guru devotion reach all corners of existence, all places existing. Feel. No need to think, no need to analyze, just feel. Feel the charge. Blend with it. Become one with it. Let it fill your whole being. This purifies us, makes our mind sober, removes distortions in view. Close your eyes so that you can feel better. Relax your eyes, relax the muscles in the eyes, relax eyebrows. Relax, surrender. All right, stay with it, lying down. I'll let you know when to get up.